Hello my friends, we are once again back with our Fallout 4 Far Harbor playthrough, and we are about to drop the sickest Christian rock album you've ever seen. Last episode we talked to this bastard here, Santiago Avida. A very talented... they're okay with colours I guess. And somebody brought up a very good point. They said they got rich off painting cat paintings. That suggests that they're responsible for all the cat paintings in the Commonwealth. There's also the question of why these wine bottles are empty when it doesn't have an ability to eat, as far as I know. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it does.
My fellow connoisseur of the art.
Nah. I think we've already established it's probably not her. Him, whatever his gender is. So what next? Well, I doubt we're gonna need to go in there. This is the exit zone. I might roam around a bit, and I apologise for that, but this is a very large area, and I am very interested to see what we espy as we explore.
Protect and serve.
Fuck you. Stupid robot. It's foolish voice. Sorry I haven't been too regular with these this week. It's just work. I just don't have time when I get home always to upload an episode. I apologise for that. I know you deserve better, but I can't always provide for you. Even though I try. Does this door work? Ooh, it does. Oh, it's just over here. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Okay. So we'll go down here. Then we'll explore a bit. So there's nothing in here or over there. So deeper we go. Radiation panels, okay. Okay, and the person here is probably a germaphobe if they're purging and cleaning me so much, and they're also a hoarder of some description.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty
Ooh, kitty.
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month.
Oh.
This is Scruffy. Remember?
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
Of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
It's a nice cock there, Nick.
Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana.
Have fun,
Whatever.
dear.
I'm going to the lab.
No, Bert. Come back. Okay, it looks like she might be, I don't know, going a bit senile, or her circuitry might be ballsing up. Because if she's thinking that she's getting sick or she's forgetting things... Then again, they have lasted a very long time. Like, we gotta remember, we've seen very few sane robo-brains. The mind does deteriorate, regardless of what you do to stop that. There's no reason to assume they would have completely mastered the means by which to preserve it. Alright, Juliana.
Detective, did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
The detective's life isn't an easy one, but it rarely lacks for excitement.
That's the first correct thing you said all playthrough, my friend. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Christ the Knight. Oh, no. Not Sir Caddington. Mr. Peppers too. No! Can I take this? I sort of want to steal these ashes. I feel like they're mine. Okay, so they hoarded all of this stuff and got it down here. And she is clearly a bit of a germaphobe. As you can see, she has the little mask on her face. Alright. Did they have kids? Nah, that wouldn't make sense. They would have brought them down with them. Okay, I don't think it was her, to be honest. She didn't really say anything that suggested she was the murderer. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, right, is this maybe Santiago's room? Yeah, there's more wine bottles here. Or a Vita. Santiago's room. Yeah, alright. Let's hit the showers, folks. Oh, that's really cool, actually. Oh, I like that. That's actually pretty cool. Is there anything in here that I can steal?
You think anyone actually felt like they were at the beach in here? Yeah, me neither.
I don't think they would have, but at the same time, I do think it's kind of cool. Like, I've always liked the idea of someone actually going out of the way and building a city underground. Or under the ocean, Rapture style. Is somebody that's familiar with those laws get back to me? Can I build a city underwater in international waters? Do I need permission from anybody? Would the UN have a say in the matter? I don't know. So who do I have to actually talk to? Okay, there's 3 people. There's somebody way over here. Well, it must be the last person then, because I don't really think it was, oh, you poor sod. I don't really think it was, the paint... Jesus, fireball. I don't think it was a Vita. Och, Bert, my man. Well, at least Bert... Fuck you, Voltac. At least Bert seems to have got his shit together. This is meant to be like, I don't know, a lab or a teaching facility?
Hello again. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Jesus, Bert, you sound old as fuck.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office.
Oh.
I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Okay, come on.
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has
Fucking jackpot.
always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to... Hello, Detective. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Please.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please, just go.
Alright, memory banks are failing and slipping. She doesn't seem to remember. I wonder if there's a chance that somebody swapped their mind with Juliana's. I mean...
He deserved better than that.
You think I'm stupid?
It's not outside the realm of possibility.
You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight
So, do these guys just sit in their charging stations all day, or...?
Face Percy, will he put the moves on my best girl?
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God, why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Ugh, fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, detective. How can I...
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective.
Hello, whore.
I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far too long.
Oh my. Well, we'll wait a second for
We
that.
talk about the murder.
Oh, boo, you're no fun. I suppose we can talk about the case, unless you'd rather hear some stories from my acting career.
Can you answer some questions?
Perhaps if we were better acquainted, I'd be willing to share what I know. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Tell me something.
Perhaps if we were better... Care to hear some of my stories?
For Christ's sake, right, you have a nice hole.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally.
Mm.
Care to hear some of my stories?
This is
detective?
ridiculous. I fucking love this vault so much.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here
I'm a
for my
smooth
salacious
bastard, aren't I?
stories of the silver screen.
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here.
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling.
Oh, thank God.
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds, said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Don't you dare spur his advantage. He is a lovely person, you whore.
I found Keith's baseball bat at the scene of the murder. Any thoughts on how it got there?
I don't know, detective. I can't really imagine Keith killing Ezra. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, detective. It only lasted a few dozen years.
Jesus.
The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around.
Hello, detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Yeah, sure.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, Juliana's acting different. She was in the overseer's office, which she lied about. Yeah. I think she probably was the one that killed him. Might not even be her. Maybe... Oh, that's adorable. He's lifting dumbbells. Aww. I'm surprised. I was gonna say they don't have a lot of notes, but it makes sense given they don't really have the ability to write. Maybe that's why Santiago's paintings are so shit. I was kind of expecting this scene maybe to be a reference to... What were the name of those bandits in the Bison Steve Hotel?
How can I help? Did you have questions?
No, I don't have any questions for you. You're clearly not relevant at all. Oh my. Whoa. Alright, wine's been opened. Oh, there's some pretty cool stuff in here. Let's see what this is then. Fuck. Ah, lockpicking. You're awkward because of the way I have to move the mouse.
Sweet.
Didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
Oh, sword. I'm not gonna get jumped by somebody, am I? No, that's okay. I've always found it weird people are okay with me opening locks, but they're not okay with me stealing what's inside them. It's like, it's sort of a, not a double standard, but it's a bit unusual. For fuck's sake. Can't move with precision needed.
Yes.
Chinese officer's combat knife. So they clearly have the dexterity to at least... What the hell? Why are there a lot of human skulls in here? I suppose they could be Neanderthal, but it's still kind of creepy.
Got it.
Nope, just skulls. Okay. I could use the experience anyway. I'll just take all this stuff. So Juliana is acting strange. Her husband thinks it's not her. She says she never go off on Ezra, but she has been described as critical of him. She was in the overseer's office, and she told us that she wasn't. She would have found the same information we found.
Keep going. I don't sleep or read or anything like that. But if you need to, you do it.
I think it must have been Juliana. Oh, there's the overseer's key. So the door was master lock, so it explains why you need a key to get in.
Perfect.
Even though I've already picked it. So I wonder whose room this was then, because the two actors didn't need... They had rooms already.
Protect
Hello.
and serve.
Hello there. I wonder if those Protector Guardians are just sick of all this shit. They just think all these guys are assholes. Yeah, also, growing the food, why would you bother? Like, I know there was a certain means for all this. There was a... As we seen in the previous episode, there was in fact a plan for this vault that never really, well, got built. It's a really creepy statue, isn't it? Well, anyway, it was Juliana, but I'll see if just before I talk to her and confront her about it. Yeah. Because I don't want anyone to go off on one on me. Hello.
Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I'm sick all the time, Detective.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
don't have
sake.
the strength to do such a thing.
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame.
I fucking knew
I
it.
thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
It's like you don't know me at all.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
I don't think my want of wanting to kill you's outdated.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Well, I'm glad. All right, detective. Tell Maxwell that it's over and get your reward. Then I'll make my way out when things have died down.
Oh no, shit, I wanted a cut. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell Maxwell about you. I was gonna say who the hell's Maxwell, but it's the other handy. I'm surprised kill him wasn't an option.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
I found Ezra. He killed Juliana, and he's been impersonating her.
Oh, my. I'll notify the staff and we can put an end to this once and for all.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, it's a fierce battle. Oh, how will we win? Oh, it can't be done. Oh, wait. Boom. Boom. Can I shoot his arm off or? No. Alright. Alright, so already have the key. I'll take out the Premore 1E, mine. Yeah, I guess I could take it.
We got him. It's finally over. There you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Yeah, you couldn't have. It's like, what now? Yeah. I did it. So like, is that it or? Okay. That's a bit anticlimactic, to be perfectly honest. Can I not like talk to other people or like be like, yeah, I figured it out? Sure, there must be something I can do.
Ooh, something sounded exciting, detective. Ooh, something sounded exciting, detective.
Oh, I should probably go talk to old Bert. Tell him his wife is dead. It's the least I can do. So does that... Oh. Oh, I thought he killed the cat. Fuck me. Jesus. I was about to lose my shit there. That would have been too far. Don't kill the cat. Alright, so... Where was Bert's laboratory again? Can't remember. Bertram. Oh, Bertram. Ah well, Juliana. So the only thing they have to identify themselves by are their little ties and stuff. That's pretty sad. Hey Bert.
What was all that commotion? What was all that commotion?
Like seriously, I can't actually tell them what happened? Alright then. Fuck you, I guess.
Is everyone alright?
Wow. Okay then, well, as I said, I will do an actual lore video on this, okay? I suppose... Are yous alright, yeah? They have really interesting faces, don't they? I will do a lore video, but... I probably won't do the quest again in the lore video. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, if you know what I mean. Probably take too much time as well. Oh yeah, I can get in this door now, surely, right? Oh, this is the unfinished side of the vault. Okay, we hopefully have a bit more to explore then. Seems to have been wrecked a bit and not fully prepared. Oh, and to think I almost left. Alright, so what have we got? We've got lots of cool stuff to look at. Oh, thank God.
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Apparently. Okay, so all the cars were stored in here, presumably. And this brings down the vault door that we probably see on the top part of the vault. Okay, this is actually really cool. I was really disappointed. So I wonder if this is meant to be the part of the vault that was for the poor people. As we seen in the Overseer's logs, that was the plan. So this was similar to Vault 114 in some regards, but I can't remember. Did they know? Did the rich people know what was going on with the poor people? It slipped my mind. But either way, it seems like it could have been a really cool vault to look at. It's a shame it never got finished. Anything of interest? Nope. Alright. Where was that? Oh, it's in the next floor. Okay. Long. Drink of water. I was going to say we're going to have to cut this episode short because there's nothing else to do, but there is. The fuck is this? I thought that was going to be like gold or some shit. I was going to get so excited. Alright. So they were still in the process of digging. A lot of the materials are still here. The lights are still powered on somehow. Some coolant was present as well. Is there a dead body in one of these? No. So I wonder, did they stop construction in this type part of the vault? Well, I suppose it was embezzled, so yeah, they did stop it. So odd. This is all just lying here. Whoa. Where does this go? Does this lead to the other part of the vault? Okay. Don't look down on me for this. We're using console commands. It does. Wait, what? It looks like it's a generator from this side, but clearly that is not the case. Hold on. It's hard to see to type this in when my face is in the way. Alright, that was interesting. I was not expecting that. I'm glad we actually got to see this part of the vault. Cool. Alright, well this will make a fine lore video that will at some point be covered. I don't know when. We'll have to wait and see, yeah? But I'm glad we had a look at it. And I know there are many other interesting places here. The Vim factory. Oh, can I not activate this? Aww. I got so excited. It's not like a button or... Apologies for that cut. I had to go take care of something. Alright, well yeah, I think this is a good place as any to leave the video off. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I know I enjoyed.
Folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Yeah, okay, that's very nice, Nick. Hope you liked the episode. Stay in tune for more. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.